doing that. Why? I don't know why. Hey guys, it's Kat and welcome back to Kat's Eye. Today we're going to be testing out a powder foundation that claims to have a velvet finish. But before we jump into it, don't forget to click like and subscribe, and remember I upload every Sunday and Wednesday. Well, you know I don't like powder foundations simply because I think they add texture, they end up looking cakey, but this particular foundation claims to have a velvet finish. It also claims to lock in moisture. So I'm super excited to try it. I'm talking about the JCat Aquasurance Powder Foundation. Now it retails for $13.99 and it comes in 13 shades. I know, horrible shade range, and they are notorious for oxidizing and turning you into an oompa loompa. So why am I testing this out today? Because I've heard fantastic things about it if you find the correct shade. Now, I did get Ivory, which is the second lightest shade. They did come out with a couple new shades, Porcelain being the fairest, but that's always sold out. So I just got my hands on Ivory, and we're just gonna cross our fingers today and hope it doesn't oxidize on my face. Now, the most important key thing that I have read about this particular foundation is that you want to use a primer that's super sticky, that the powder can adhere to your skin. Also, I have normal to dry skin and I am 52 years old, so it's very important that you go in with some sort of dewy spray so that your face is very moist. I hate that word, moist. Okay, let's just say dewy. So I picked up the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Setting Fixing Spray. So we're just gonna shake it up. I've actually already primed my skin with Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. So it feels slightly tacky, but I'm just gonna go in with more dewy setting spray so it's nice, dewy, and fresh before I apply the powder. So let's just hop right in. Fantastic mister, I must say, for Catrice. Now this retails for $7.99 and I picked it up at Ulta yesterday. So I'm gonna let this dry down. Now, of course, I do have my eyebrows on, and before applying a powder foundation, you always want to go in with your concealer. I have been loving the COVERGIRL TRUBLEND Undercover Concealer. I've been using it every single day since I've done the review on it, and I can't say better things about it. It is probably my favorite so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my concealer and I'll be right back. Okay, concealer is on and I just touched it up with some finishing powder to set under my eyes. I'm ready to go in with JCat's Aquasurance Powder Foundation. Now, it does come with an applicator, and it's a sponge applicator, as you can see. I have been testing it out. Don't be scared. I know that looks really orange, but does it oxidize on my face? Now, it claims the sponge is antibacterial. Now, there are several methods of applying this particular foundation. I have been playing around with it for the last 3 days, just checking out how it works best for my skin. Of course, I am 52 years old. I have hyperpigmentation, I have pores, I have redness, I have fine lines. So what works best for me is applying it with the sponge and then going back in with my Sigma F80 kabuki brush and just stiffling it in. So I've already primed my face with the Catrice setting spray. I feel super dewy, so hopefully the foundation will just grab onto my face, lock in, and give me that beautiful velvet finish. So let's check it out. Let's go ahead and swatch Ivory on my hand first. It does feel very velvety. Oh yeah, so let's check it out on the back of my hand. I mean, this is supposed to be medium to full coverage, and you can actually use it wet or dry. It also is a hydrating powder that's non-clogging, that absorbs and balances excess oil without looking cakey. Well, we'll see about that. So I'm gonna go in with the sponge, like so. Get some product on my sponge, which is antibacterial, and I'm just checking out to see how well it covers up my redness. It feels very smooth. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it to this side of my face. I mean, look at that coverage. My goodness. A little bit on my forehead. Just press it in. I mean, that's beautiful. Look at that. I'm going to go in on the other side. Okay, I already applied it on with the sponge, and look how beautiful it is through my pore area. It is already blurring, and I have not even stippled it in with the brush. So if you just go ahead and smooth it out, it is just beautiful, and it feels so light and so airy. My goodness. I'm shocked. I really am, especially with the powder foundation. And we haven't even set it yet, again, with the dewy spray. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. Okay, final look. I went in with a liquid liner by JCat in Purple Crystal. I figured might as well check out their eyeliners as well. This is actually really cool. It's very liquidy, and it's got glitter in it, like just a little bit, but it's not chunky glitter. Just did a tiny little wing. For lips, I went in with Revlon's new Ultra HD Vinyl Lip Polish in Date Night. This is such a stunning color, such a comfortable formula. I totally love it. Now, I have not finished setting the foundation with the Catrice Dewy Glow Fixing Spray, so I'm just gonna go right in and finish it up. Oh yes, this is looking so pretty. Let's let it dry down, and then we're gonna go outside and see what it looks in natural light, okay? Not much daylight because it's about to storm. My apologies for the air conditioner going on in the background too. Love my husband's grill. Hopefully he'll cook me something later on. But let's get up in those pores. I mean, this is so beautiful. I'm loving the finish. And we're just gonna go throughout this hot, humid, muggy, probably storming day, and I'll check back with you. Okay. And we're back. It's been a long, hot, muggy, sweaty day here in Tennessee. The humidity was ridiculous, but I'm happy to report that my skin looks very dewy. And this is a powder foundation. I have not touched up all day. Now, I do realize it's worn off a little bit around my nose, but nothing too serious. To be fair, I did have a really runny nose. My allergies were acting up. And when I went in, I meant to tell you this, but when I went in with my highlighter stick from ColourPop, I applied it onto my finger and I went down the bridge of my nose, and it did come slightly off. So be careful when you apply any sort of cream products onto the foundation, but it did play very well with my blush, which was also ColourPop's Color Stix blush. So yeah, I am loving this look. It's super easy to apply. It stays fresh all day. I mean, I can't believe I'm actually slightly shiny from a powdered foundation. It's comfortable, lightweight. Now remember, my application works for me when I went in with the Catrice Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. I love this stuff. It is fantastic. It comes with a fantastic mister. So refreshing and super affordable. So in my next video, I will be reviewing some e.l.f. products. Yay, we love e.l.f. Fantastic and affordable. Plus, I'll be reviewing a new Korean skincare product. It is a makeup melting balm, and I can't wait to share it with you. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. And remember, I upload every Sunday and Wednesday. And mahal kita. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.